How we doing? New camera angle. I honestly haven't gotten comfortable with what I want to do exactly for my stream stuff, so I'm still just kind of playing around with what I like. I'll give it a quick minute. This is just going to be a real quick stream. This isn't meant to be anything super substantial. I just wanted to hop back into Oxygen Not Included, and I figured, why not stream? Why not continue where we left off? I at least remember some of what I was doing. So, yeah. I moved my camera over because I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted it to be. I figured my microphone was going to be super in the way. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this works out. I may end up changing it again relatively soon, but yeah. Welcome to the late night, or I guess early morning stream, depending on where you're tuning in from. It's late night where I'm at. It's 11:03 p.m. But you know what? I could adjust that camera downward, couldn't I? Maybe a little. Just a little bit. Back it up just a tad. There we go. There. Yeah, I might be leaning back. It might look like super casual, but that's okay. There are worse things. So... yeah, probably. Ooh. Not quite. Apparently I'm still setting something up real quick. Oh, that's gonna screw everything up, but oh well. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that anyway. Let's take a look. Let's transition. See what it looks like, huh? Huh? Does it look okay? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the late night stream. Don't expect me to be too high energy. I'm pretty exhausted. Been a long day. Terrible twos from my son wreaked havoc on my wife and I today. I just took my motorcycle apart to a degree to have another guy come in and look at the carburetors. Got my homework done for the evening anyway. Got some edits done to a major paper. So, yeah. We're just gonna screw around with our game from a few days ago. The, what was it, the phlegm-coated asteroid or something like that? The phlegm-coated cosmos. My bad. So, I just want to make sure that... oh, is this gonna... really? Yep, it's gonna show you my background. That'll be fine. Yeah, cool. So, I need to start working on water stuff. What's my research look like? I might move my microphone right there. I hope that's not too much of an issue for anybody. Shouldn't be. You should still be able to see my my face. Yeah, welcome. Come on into chat. Research. What are we researching? Distillation. Okay, and if I remember correctly, our thermals, yeah, that's going to be pretty toasty, so we're going to have to prioritize that stuff. those to priority 6. Welcome, chat. Haven't done a whole lot, so feel free to join. Well, there's a graphical bug. Uh-oh, Clay. I mean, they've got bigger fish to fry than a small graphical bug, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm sure they aren't either. Alright, so it looks like we're doing relatively decently on food. We only have 5 duplicates. I don't need to worry about another one right now. I am going to have to worry about some of this being a problem. Okay, so I do have that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. F3, I believe. Yeah, so we got some. Oh, I was gonna work on a coal generator. That's right. Alright, so I'm really happy that they are doing this, because once that's reached, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build more insulated tile here, like that. But I don't want to do it yet because I need to get to this corner here. Man, that takes forever to make. To dig and make. This is all. Ooh, that's algae. Okay. You know, honestly, we could dig this stuff here. That would not be the end of the world. And yes, heat is fluidic in the game too, so you have to worry about how, you do have to worry about how heat flows. So I'm working on distillation now because I'm going to have water cleaning and stuff like that. I really need that stuff. Colony achievement. Which one? Outdoor renovations. Alright, well, I'm going to close this, and this, which is going to hide the game briefly. Outdoor renovations. Construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Really? Oh, cool. That wasn't what I had intended to do, but... Alrighty. Cool. Welcome. No, yeah. Alright, so I should be able to build a piece of ladder here. Drill that, destroy that, and then build that, I think. This game is just so good. I'm feeling really good. I mean, as good as I can tonight anyway. How's that looking? It's looking as good as it can, I think. Not perfect. I got a path to affiliate bar down below me now. 25 people following, but as all of you I'm sure know by now, there's a lot more to affiliate than just that. So if you want to show support, feel free to continue to watch. Share the streams, please. Affiliate would be nice. Not necessary, but nice. Recoup some of the costs of some of the stuff that goes into making streams and making creative content. I would love to do a lot more. Really? That's being prioritized by yours? Whoa, stress. Geek Corner, why? Hold on. Hotel Travaldo needs to chill. You're hungry. Low morale. Okay. Geek Corner. How about we give you tidying? Why I would do that, I don't know, but so you get a new hat. There you go. Okay, so why is everybody stressed? So Geek Corner is hungry and popped eardrums. How do I resolve popped eardrums? An overpressurized area. That would likely be this one. So can I just do this? And then also this, and then also this. Maybe that'll help. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for stress. Geek Corner. You. That means that I need to put into place a massage team, right? Or two, and power them. Default schedule work. Same. Legitimately same. And this will belong to the Geek Corner and then Raniata. Oh, there's another graphical bug. Gossman didn't have a stress level because it had popped downward. Whoa. What? Whoa. 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 Thank God for the H key. It can just take you right back to the home screen. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Skills? Anybody? Bueller? Let's see what we want here. A Draclet would be good. I don't need another duplicate right now. We've got to manage some stress. First and foremost, in Geek Corner, you need to... Oh. Wait. Does that contribute to the amount of stress? How's our thermal? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I want those tiles swapped out. That's why. Yeah. Those two need to de-stress like mad. The others can pick up some work. Lindsay, you need some... I think we're gonna need another massage table right there. But that's okay. 40% Geek Corner. Come on, Jocelyn. You gotta de-stress. De-stress. Not distress. De-stress. Overpressurized still? Oh, maybe... Yeah, though, if you're watching right now, take a moment, sit back, lean your head back against the head of the headrest of your chair if you've got one. If not, you should go lay on the floor real quick. Believe it or not, if your back will support it, just relax. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and just release the tension from your shoulders. We're in a good spot here. Oh, we don't have any power. See, now that's a problem. I don't think we need any more Lysol. Alright, those two really need it. Come on, Geek Corner. Come on, Jocelyn. We're just kind of a de-stress day. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's why. Beautiful. Food poisoning. Hungry. Popped eardrums. So, there's one thing I've never explored in this game is I don't really know how to do... Oh, whoops. I don't really know how to do, like, pressure regulation as such. Stress management really needs to come far, though, here. What do you make? Oh, no, I don't want that in there. Attack that. I need that to die because it'll feed on my mealwood. I forgot about that. But we got meat out of it. Okay, so Renyatta's down to 13%. This is gonna go to Lindsay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're going into downtime. Okay, good. Good. Lindsay and Jocelyn, you need to relax. Relax. Yes. Yes. Please. Distress. This room in here really needs a deodorizer. Like, severely. This room over here will need it as well. We're going to... Lindsay. Yes. Get that stress level down. Down to the ground. Down! Yeah, no buildings lack resources. I really do. How are we doing on water? Ooh. Does that reach down far enough now? Might need to start working on some water. It is very seriously something that I need to get taken care of, though. I totally get that. I'm good with that. Yes. And then we'll swap out somebody for Gossman. Because Gossman needs to relax. I also need to start planning an upward trip. And I think I'll put my heating stuff over here. And by my heating stuff, I mean, oh man. we're gonna not do that. We're going to do... Yes, I know what it looks like. I do. I really do. But I need that insulated tile put in place. I'm really glad those two are getting their stuff sorted out, though. That'll be really good for them. I really don't anticipate this being a long stream. I just figured I'd hop on. I loved playing this game the other day and figured it'd be a good opportunity for me to play, decompress a little bit. My wife and I rarely go to bed at the same time, so I figured this was a good way to spend some time and just relax. We're gonna clean that toilet. We need to clean all of the toilets. We're gonna make that priority 7. What's in the box? Nutrient bar. We've got a lot of food, a lot of availability of food. It's rare to have too much food in this game, so I'm not gonna argue with that. Yes, get that stress down to the ground. Actually, this manual airlock. Geek Corner. Jocelyn, you are high maintenance in this game. You're a lovely person in real life. In this game, alright, so these need to be better airflow tiles, or at least more of them. incredibly important that stuff gets taken care of. Just want to test something real quick. I have no idea if it's going to work. Stream has been live for 31 minutes, 2 seconds. So I do have a couple of commands. Uptime is one of them. I think stream is another one, so you can see what my title is and everything like that. Nothing crazy. You're gonna miss the entire night, much like me. So these are not rooms yet, so that might be something I need to work on. I know that my base is not overly well built, but that's because I'm trying to be kind of minimalistic. Maybe I'll cancel this stuff. I've got water and stuff over here, which is helpful, but I really need to start looking at going upward. I do need the better airflow throughout so that my food continues to grow properly. That's really good. How can I tell overpressure is at 2,000? Wow. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of oxygen in that room. So maybe... prioritize that stuff pretty heftily. Because we currently can't get any water. So that's good. Those will need water. But that should help all of my stuff flourish. Okay, cool. So yeah, the oxygen is starting to flow. That's really good. Come on, can you clean up the stuff around the doors? I know I'm out of power, but that's okay. I don't need to have a ton of power. What I really need is just pressure equalization at the moment. Man, that's... So the gram, the 2,300 grams of surrounding mass is what I'm looking at compared to this 2,000 gram allowance. That is a densely oxygenated room. These are going to need to be cleaned relatively soon. I do have more algae down here, which is great. That's hot. Let's cancel that one real quick, and we'll make this a priority 6. Yeah, I'm going to need... I am going to need refinement, some compost heaps here. this will be priority 6. Those are all fairly decent. Good. We need fertilizer. Insufficient oxygen generation. I don't know if I have a very good like sci-fi announcer voice. Insufficient oxygen generation. I feel like all great sci-fi announcers and narrators or like announcers are like British or some form of English like that. Definitely rare to find an American voice that is solidly in that realm. Okay, so we got. Oh no! No! That's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. That's gonna fill that up. Okay, so. Oh, but that's slime lung. New plan. We gotta find a way to get rid of slime. And if I remember correctly, it is this. So that's going to become. Oh, no, that's 5. Oh, sweet. They built the insulated tile. Let's do that again. Come on. No, yeah. Don't entomb. Come on. Okay. Sure. Hoof! Gross. This game will legitimately turn me into a germaphobe. Like, it's so easy to do in this game. Lindsay. What are my settings at? At 30. Okay, cool. Good. You're gonna be important. Geek Corner, I'm sorry, you're gonna need to go to advanced research once again. You can move tinkering. I need. You can do that one, and you. We can have another hard digger. We're gonna need that moving forward. Man, we're still rocking out with a lot of boxes. I guess that is constantly just building. Okay, cool. They did build those, but they forgot to build these. There we go. Clean up that air. Get some quality in there. Seriously. Sorry, I bumped my mic. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you are. That looks a little bit janky, but it'll ward off some of the heat. Man, oh man. Alright, how's our power looking? I mean, I know our power's out. I get that, but why? Okay, so this is all hooked up to the same circuit. All the lights are running off these same two batteries. Those are... Can we... power those? Deconstruct that. And then deconstruct that. Oh no, no. Cancel that. I want all the lights to run off of one system, and I want all of the other stuff to run off of a different system. Because otherwise you can overload the power lines really easily, and you can hyper drain all of your systems. And I don't want that. I want even, careful flow of things. Power overlay, I would really love for priority 6 of what do you do? Okay, I don't have any arbitries, so I don't. The only thing I have to worry about that thing, or about, is that thing dying, which honestly doesn't bother me. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. That will boost. Oh, what away. I'd rather have the bristle blossoms. Come on, Jocelyn. I need you to run over and do some research. Some advanced research. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Yes! Okay. So now I have... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Now I have an algae distiller. Why is this good? This is good because it takes slime, a problem I've got up here, and turns it into not a problem up there. It turns it into algae, which is friggin' great. The problem is it outputs water. Which I don't love because it's polluted water. Where's my freaking, I can't see, plumbing. Output pipe. may be curious as to why this is an issue. Why putting out water is an issue? Well, it's polluted water. Polluted water is diseases and other things. Like stress. You know what? We can sweep that too. We also got a water sieve, or sieve, however you pronounce it, which allows me to clean water, produce clean water from polluted water using sand. And I can also distill wood into ethanol, which I don't need. I don't use gas canisters either. So, that being said, I do need to focus some other stuff. This game is so complicated. There's still so much I don't know. You know what? We're going to do a morale research. When they get ready to research again, I'm going to have them research some stuff to make the place pretty, because they need and deserve some care. We've been up for 48 minutes. Man. Almost midnight. What's my... Do that. Yeah, I figured as much, but that's fine. It's fine. Skills. Ranyata. Improved carry. Fertilization. You need to be cleaned. You need to be cleaned. Where else is there red? There should be nowhere where there's red. Cool. Yeah, I'm aware of long commutes. I will resolve that by scrapping the space entirely for raw materials. At some point. Probably when we migrate to the surface. The problem is, we have to get to the surface first. We're not there yet. Getting warm. We're getting real warm though. This is not going to be good. That's not so bad. That's getting better. So what we may end up having to do, what's this, 96? 96. What we're going to have to do, and we're going to make this a priority 4, is we're going to have to dig a pathway here. We're going to have to line it heavily. Let's think about this for a second. I pause this game a lot because I can't think quickly. Let's use, what is this, granite? Yeah, let's use granite to build our first setup here. We're gonna do this. Gold amalgam. Neat. Why not? So they're gonna do that. We need that. I can come back in later and have them dig out more. But man. And this will need to be 3, 4. And then insulated tile at... Nope. Shock testa. 4 in granite. Do I not have enough? That's why it changed. Oh crap. When did my granite end? Okay, hold on. I don't know where my granite promises ended. So I have granite down here. Of course it's down there. Oh hey, there's a base here. Interesting. This is not bad. Actually, I could also plunge down here. Fairly comfortably. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's make that actually. Big priority. Why? Because there's resources down here that I could use. Like granite. And food. Alright, cool. I'm not into rocketry yet. Okay, the bathrooms did get cleaned. Ooh, good. Yes, I'm aware of long commute times still. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. At this juncture, I know I've said it a couple times, but I mean, pretty much everything that I'm doing is stream of consciousness. So if I repeat things, I apologize. If I don't look at the camera for very long or very often, I apologize. My brain does not multitask super well, so I will continue to try to be better about that, but I can't make any promises. Other than I will try. Let's see where this goes. So when you, some of you may find this interesting, some of you probably don't care. But what's nice, or what's a cool little detail about this game is that when you mine out a piece of stone or something like this, you, or when your duplicants do, it actually creates carbon dioxide. But first it creates a vacuum, as far as I can tell, or at least as from what I've seen, that seems to be the case. Okay. Slime is usually bad because it's usually infected with slime lung, which Thankfully, with exposure to oxygen, it's not the end of the world. But it's not my favorite thing. These are all really, like, desolate areas. Research doesn't need to be fancy. We're gonna have to figure out something to do with the barracks. Wait. I was gonna say. Because they need some space that's nice for them. So I'll probably put barracks up here relatively soon. But this is a problem. Because that's just spewing out 230 degree Fahrenheit, over 100 degrees Celsius garbage. Yeah, you can see it propagating. So annoying. But I'm interested to see what this is over here. I could try digging down. I mean, that's sand. It's copper. Algae. 89. 89. 93. 93. There's an ice biome down here. That'll be really nice. That'll be really good, actually, I think, because I could just pump the hot air down here. I could just pump the hot air down here. I could just pump the hot air down there. Ooh. I don't like that. Yeah, 98.6, that makes sense. I could just pump the hot air down there. Chat. Listen. This is an excellent idea. So you may be asking yourself, why is this a really, really great idea? Well, it's probably not. You know, honestly, I remember now why I had that flipped. Hold on. Transform, flip, horizontal. Yay! Now it looks like I'm looking at my screen on stream. I have 5 duplicates. That's inconvenient, but I don't want to go up to 6. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Power regulation, greatness. Yeah, this is not going to be phenomenal for you, but sorry. Then we're going to provide a ladder here. Run. Who else? Yeah, that makes sense. Gosh. Okay. So my next few are going to be stress centric. This toilet needs to be cleaned. That toilet needs to be cleaned. I am definitely going to move my base. I just need to figure out where. It's looking like if I can go up here. You know what? Maybe I should just... I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this right now. I don't have to worry about hot stuff right now. Neutronium is such a PIA. The reason I don't have to worry about that is because I'll just move my base to where it makes sense up there, and then I don't have to worry about pumping heat out of anywhere unnecessary. I can just pump heat from where I think it's best. This is a Pacu. They need to live in contaminated water. So apparently they're delicious. They eat algae though, and they excrete polluted dirt. Definitely. There you go, Ren. Ooh. I don't remember what this does. Okay. I don't remember what this does. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh. I missed it. There's a chair to, yeah. I wanted to read what it did. Primary element neutronium. I had, what if I find my I remember machines. That is terrifying. A neurovacillator? Hold on. Assigned to a duplicant. When a duplicant uses the device, it will begin shuffling their genome, and once the process is done, the dupe will randomly be rewarded with one of 4 positive traits. Depletes after a single use, but can be recharged for another use with a facilitator recharge, which rarely can be found on space missions. The traits are regenerative. Ooh, deep diver slime. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to do that. That's good to know. I wish I would have known that before I did it. Okay, Ren. Oh my gosh. Ren. Of all the people that should be on it. No. Osman needs one too. Okay. Power. This is where things get hairy, is trying to manage the stress levels of your duplicates. If you haven't played the game before, stress is the ultimate killer of every civilization that you can create in the game. It is so painful. Oh man. Also, Geek Corner. You. What did you get? Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Beefsteak. Nice, plus 10 strength. We are definitely going to need... Do it. Do it. Do it. Now, we have a food shortage. Start harvesting food. This is going to be a problem for my stress. But I don't have a choice. Oh, it's so gross. Oh. Oh, no. Oh well. Actually, there's good stuff down here. We're getting hotter again down here. That is quite toasty. That is ooh, that is quite toasty. There's an ice biome here. Why? Okay, well, if that's the case, I don't want to go through... I'd want to go through here. Cancel these if I can. Put a ladder here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good on food again. At least for now. I'll probably end at 12:30. It depends on where my duplicates are sitting. All my decoratives need some priority. Oh no. Yeah, so we're gonna set these. Those need to be high priority. Waldo's a champ right now. I definitely feel like Jocelyn is the most. I don't understand though, because it's just popped eardrums. And I'm not, like, how am I supposed to fight the, oh. Well. Okay, so I am producing not enough oxygen. But I'm producing so much oxygen. Yeah. Yeah, and that one needs to be Gossman. Lindsay, you're at 49. Gossman's at 80. Phasmophobia? Sounds like a blast. I've never heard of that game. Which is not a surprise, because I haven't kept up on games that much. Except the new God of War coming out. That I'll see if I can play that on stream, actually. If I can get the PlayStation. We'll print some food. I forgot to up those, but that's okay. I so need Gossman and Renata to chill out. Gossman... Yeah, get off of it, Lindsay. Gossman, you need to be up there. You're feeling ill. You're hungry. Yeah, Gossman needs it more than anybody. More than flipping anybody. I get that there are huge priorities coming through. I want to try to stabilize some of the stress, though, because if you don't stabilize it and, like, knock it down frequently, it can become a very serious issue. I don't think I have any destructives. Oh, hey, they actually made some of these. How's our decor? A little nicer. Nowhere near as high a necessity as those massage tables are right now. How you doing, chat? I know I'm real low-key tonight. I simultaneously feel bad and don't feel bad because, honestly, I needed a chill stream again. Been a rough couple of weeks. What do you... Tribaldo? Why? Oh. Let's not worry about that right now. Searching through the computer, I find some recoverable files that are still readable. New database entry unlocked. I've added a new entry to the law of thermodynamics, the laws of thermodynamics, and unencrypted. Oh no. I'm not reading this. If you're interested in the laws of dynamics, the actual ones, feel free to look them up. Thermodynamics is a really interesting topic that I found very cool for a very long time. Food has decayed. Son of a... Oh, it was just that. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, knock that stress down, Gossman. Gossman. So rough. My problem is I don't understand why stress is so high. I really don't. I don't understand this schedule thing either. But I don't understand why stress is so high. hungry. Okay, well then get food. I guess I do have... I mean, to be fair, 5 is like the baseline for like everything. I need these to be a little bit more refreshing, I think, as well. This needs to be cleaned. That needs to be cleaned. Does stress at least go down while they're sleeping? Is it because of their work schedules? Is it because I don't have enough downtime? Oh, I have a star map. Schedule. Let's do that then. Give them plenty of time. Give them plenty of time to just relax. Let's do a vacation week kind of thing. What does a new schedule look like? How do I do that? I don't like that. Wait. Oh. Delete that. So much oxygen is being consumed. Okay, but our stress levels are dropping, which is good. I could even probably give them one more. It's probably going, I mean, it's going to extend the amount of time that I spend in the game, but that doesn't exactly bother me too much. It does bother me, but it doesn't bother me that much. What they really need is just to relax. So yeah, we're gonna make the next little bit just some relaxation, hang out, chill, decompress, get ready for the end of the day, eat. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, I think they all needed some rest. Gossman is finding a way to stress out during this time, and that's annoying. Unfortunately, I have to set these to a level 9, because otherwise that happens. Gross. Well, at least it's down into the polluted water anyway. There you go. See now. Wait. Ren, you like electrical engineering as well. Gossman, you like super duper hard digging, right? And Lindsay, what do you like? Lindsay, you're into doctoring. Gossman's kind of digging for some reason. At least none of that made it down into our clean water. I realize I'm shrinking in my chair, but oh well. Alright, we are going to have to mop that up, though. Okay, come on. Not done there. I'll take the food. Improve that decorum. Okay, so she has a morale need of... Is that what's causing it? Okay, so... we're reaching into parts of the game that I really haven't focused on, so I don't know that much about. But my guess... my from what I'm seeing here, she needs... I apologize. They need 8 morale points. Or no, they need 7. And she has 8, or they have 8. Lindsay has 8, and she has a need of 7. Okay. Gossman, same boat. Renatius, same boat. Okay. So, that is why. Okay. Five shift break interest. 2. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Okay, so that's why you've been so stressed. You need decorum. Like, heavily. So what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct that. We're going to put insulated tile up. Like that. We're going to cancel you. We're going to dig this. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need to. There. That way the decorum will be better while they're sleeping. And then skills. Travaldo. Travaldo, you're great. But that explains why your stress is so much worse. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Five shift break. No, we're gonna do that. I will need to deconstruct the ladder, but before I do that, I'm going to do that. Germs are so gross. Okay. It's moving along. Our stress levels are still going up though, right? Yeah. Gossman. I need to tend to Gossman pretty heftily. And quickly. Skills. Gossman. Gossman's at a hefty deficit. Grizzly meal. I should research meal prep, I guess. I don't really know. Deconstructing that'll be super important though, because that'll give this room finality, and they need that. Because I'll put a door there, and that'll be yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. And this is why you get vomiters, because they don't destroy everything. Yeah. She'll stay up all night vomiting on her stress too, yep. Hypothermia. It's 79 degrees in there. Why do you have hypothermia? Jeez, oh Pete, what? Why do you have hypothermia? Is it did you climb through the wetness? So annoying. Freaking hate it. I don't know why my default priority is just set to 8 on everything. Maybe because I feel like they need to take things a little bit more seriously, but there we go. Nice. Fantastic. Why? I don't know how to make this room better. Room overlay. Barracks. Massage clinic. Uh-huh. Is that considered? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, we're burning through oxygen like crazy. Oh, and we're low on food. I would like to get our stress down to 50%. I'm going to be oddly puffing out my chest because I have cramping going on in my sternum the last few days. So, sorry, it's gonna look weird for a little bit. That should be better. I had to re-aim my microphone. Default schedule work. Stress still climbing? I hope not. I mean, I've done a lot to try to make this as nice as possible. Oh, stupid hatch. Combat. Combat. What? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that helps out Gossman. It's not raw. Have a duplicate. Eat any cooked meal prepared at an electric grill or gas range. It's lovely. Came just when I needed it. I don't have any research done on meal prep. Working on it. Also, if you're wondering what happened to my standing desk, like you may see in my YouTube videos, if you haven't, check out youtube.com/particulars.tv. You'll see some programming videos. I actually have like a converter desk thing to change my desk into a stand-up desk. And you're probably wondering, well, if you're getting sternum cramps, why not use that? Well, I would, but my tripod doesn't raise up. I gotta figure out what I want to do about that. So, excuse me. The decor is better. It's not amazing. I get that, but it's just a general miscellaneous thing. Skills, okay. Skills, okay. I don't know what morale is. 13 out of 9. Okay. I've done what I can to help out morale. Oh. Yeah, you need to be clean. I'm working on that. I'm working on the high stress. I really am. What's that hooked up to? Okay. Oh, thermals. Not my favorite thing in the world. Although that's holding at 87, so that's good. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my mess hall. I'm not gonna put it here, and actually I should put insulated tiles down here. I need that stress down so bad. This should be public use though. And I want that at 20, and it should stop at 5. Gossman and Travaldo are good. The other 3 need help. But you could see how this could get out of hand very, very quickly if you didn't pay attention to it. I'm totally cool with Ren learning mechatronics operating. Oh, wait, skills. Ren, you need mechatronics. Geek Corner, you need, plumbing. Trabaldo wanted electrical engineering. Gossman, super duper hard digging. You could probably move over to critter ranching. Oops. Then Lindsay liked to be a doctor regardless, so that should help with the morale. should be all I need to help drop a bunch of the stress down quite heavily. That's a really good mechanic to know, because I was not overly familiar with that. My mess hall is probably going to go here, honestly. Probably like that. I'll make this into the mess hall. How's my research going? 12 out of 20, I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you can still hear me, I'm whispering pretty heavily. Food shortage. Shit. Fertilization, why? Those are just gonna sit at priority 9 for a while. But I'm glad that that's getting down to 63. Oh, yes. This is going to be public. This is going to be public. We're going to copy these settings across. Those toilets need to be cleaned so badly. Yes. Okay, so we're not running out of oxygen. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. Fertilization. We're gonna have to copy that all across, because otherwise food is going to get real scarce real quick. It's already scarce. But I need food to be taken care of. Copy settings. And then those two will be priority 9. Ah, yes. Okay, so that's really good to know, though. How can I make a agriculture room? Greenhouse. I need a farm station. Okay, but that's good, right? Because I'm working on that, right? Okay, we're just gonna go up to there with that. I don't think I can plant you. Yeah, I don't have. Whoop, no, cancel. I don't want that to be that one. I know it's past 12:30, and we're below 50% stress, which is phenomenal. I'm super pleased about that. Why is that still dirty? Oh well. That gives them a chance to have a conversation, which is super nice. Oh, thanks, Jocelyn. You may be wondering why I'm calling Geek Corner Jocelyn. Geek Corner is the name of a follower of mine and a friend by the name of Jocelyn. So, if you're interested in other phenomenal nostalgic content especially, you should check out the Geek Corner on Twitch. She does phenomenal work. I really enjoy her streams. You should also check out Renata TV. He's not streaming yet. He's waiting on getting his 3080, his NVIDIA card. He's run into some streaming issues in the past, but I do highly recommend his content because he's talented and he's really funny. He's really enjoyable to watch. I tend to be more of a low-key streamer, which is odd for me, but I also haven't done a ton of like collab videos. I'm hoping actually Sunday We'll actually see. I don't know. And I'm saying actually a lot. Bear with me. We'll see. But I'm hoping to be able to have a stream go for Among Us, which would be so cool. I'm so excited. I haven't played it yet. I know quite a bit about it. I have not played it yet, though. So good. There you go, Gossman. Alright, so now we'll set that up there. Beautiful. Where are you going? Oh. Can we mop that, please? It's so gross. Thank you, Lindsay. 28 buildings like, oh no. Oh crap, I forgot about water. Okay, I need the research for food, but I'm gonna need to figure out water real soon. Plumbing, we're going to need, oh no, it'll probably be refinement. I'll need a water sieve here, right? No, cancel build. I need a water, or a liquid pump here. Interesting redraw issue. Sorry, I'm a software engineer for my day job, so like I love learning about why things do things. I'm going to put tile here. Once again, I'm going to mark this for dig out. I'm going to put refinement. I'm going to put my water sieve here. Power needs to come from somewhere, and I'm thinking we'll go there, and then there, across like that. And plumbing, we'll have our liquid pipe go out. Refinement. There we go. Down to 23. Thanks for telling me about that, chat. Oh. 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 No wonder stress is going down. Okay, cool. I definitely need this stuff to be taken care of. Because I've got to get my water situation figured out. You can be deconstructed though. And I will put That is lovely. I love this. I love seeing this come together. What do I have for power? I still only have that because power did not get researched to completion. Okay, there or there. There is a wood burner, yes. I do not have arbor trees or anything like that yet, so I don't have any lumber. Okay, so we're building the water sieve, which is great. Awesome. Let's look at our power. Oh, you know what? It switched sides. What's our general temperature? 80 degrees. It's not ideal. Refrigerated water is the best. But I can also pump out of here if I need to. Like I can do a pitcher pump here, kind of thing. What are you? Are you edible? No. It's fine. Plumbing. Oh, we're in downtime now. You need to be cleaned. You need to be cleaned. You need to be cleaned. This little guy, this little morb, they just exude polluted oxygen, which sounds really bad, but I can clean up the oxygen with these. Using a sand filter, which is lovely. Ah, our stress is down to 11%. Our mess hall should be done soon for research, which will be really nice because then I can put a grill up there. I can make somebody food boss and some mess tables. I need 5 mess tables. I don't need an egg cracker. I don't know if there's an actual benefit to the farm tiles. But we'll see. But I wanted to see mess hall. Great hall would be okay. Mess hall needs no industrial equipment. I just need mess tables in there. What are y'all up to? Oh, cleaning toilets. Good. Good. Man, it's 1 in the morning. And I know I've yawned. But I'm not overly tired, which is great. I don't like being tired. I don't like sleeping, honestly. Like sleeping feels nice and all, but I don't like sleeping. It's a waste of time. Which sounds really dumb, but it really is such a monumental waste of my time. There's so much more I want to be doing. There's so much more I want to be creating and putting out there. This was supposed to be a short stream, but it's 2 hours. Okay, good. You can turn into a priority 5 now. But what's nice about this is this will automatically... Oh, pipe blocked. What? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, this was a waiting filtration medium. So this is great because this is going to, as the polluted water gets above a certain level and as this has power, it will automatically pump over to the sieve, and the sieve will dump clean water into this area. I'm also going to throw a couple of these in here because it's getting real bad in there. It's getting real stank in there. I'm gonna bring this closer to my face, but over here. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. If I'm too loud, let me know as well. It's really hard to test your mic settings and stuff like that. 5% stress. Oh my god. That feels so good. That feels so nice. Yeah. Cycle 59. I think we ended on cycle 30 last time, so we're at almost double our cycles. Did we complete our research? No. Okay, so time to look at hard priorities and recognize. Those are going to be 6s regardless. So this. And these are now going to become 7s. I need my research done so that I can stop feeding them grizzly meals and giving them food poisoning. You need to be cleaned so bad. We are in no shortage of food, which is lovely. Yes. I need these deodorizers built. Yes, knock out the research Travaldo. Awaiting sand. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Gossman. Lovely work, you two. It's not the most fun job in the world, but I appreciate that you do it. I could probably use a little less, like, headroom. What, like... For you, it's not much, but for me, it's like 3.5 inches, which isn't ideal. Research complete. Lovely. Food. Furniture. Mess table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah. And then we'll dig out this up here. Yeah. Gossman, why are you stressed? Oh well. Some of it you'll just have to get over, Gossman. Sorry. Hey, welcome. This was going to be a short stream, but ended up being a longer one. Well, longer, I say. I've only been live for about 2 hours, so. Combating stress. Gossman, jeez. Whatever. I won't be streaming too much longer, honestly. I'll probably be streaming for another 15 minutes to a half hour or so if I can get Gossman's stress under control. But we'll see. Please feel free to throw me a follow too. You'll get notified of the next stream, which will probably be Sunday. I plan to stream Among Us with some friends. I don't know exactly what time yet. Somebody else is organizing it. But yeah, we'll see. That should be fun. I'm not a super hyperactive streamer, that's for sure. I tend to take things kind of low and slow, and tend to chill out. I've a wife and 2 kids. Having energy is something that young people do, I think. I'm 26, man. Like, I should have all the energy in the world, but I just don't. And if that sounds like the kind of drivel you're interested in hearing, by all means, please, please, please continue to watch. There we go. Advanced research. I can get some food going. Oh, can we get these set up? Where's Gossman? Okay, Gossman's on research. Cool. I'm good with that. Yes, thank you, Ren. In my head, I'm a drummer. In practice, I'm not a musician. I fumble around with guitar from time to time. Definitely not enough to say I'm a guitarist. There we go. And that should be a mess hall. Sweet. Alright, so what's great about that, though, is they can actually go up here to eat. Next up, though, I need to build a kitchen, I think. Is there a kitchen? There's a barracks, which I've got 2 of down here. And those are lovely. Absolutely lovely. I've got recreation rooms. Stables. Okay. Alright. Okay. Latrine, washroom, barracks, bedroom. Yeah. Okay. Park, recreation room. There may not actually be a kitchen, which is fine. So I'm going to put the grill there. Then I'm going to power it here. We'll just prioritize that. Put a big old priority 7 on it. That way we can get somebody to actually practice some skills in the kitchen. Do I have anybody that's interested in grilling whatsoever? Sorry, Travaldo, you're gonna have to work on carrying. I hate to put it on Geek Corner, but yeah. Oh well. Feel free to say hi. If you want to lurk, that's cool, but always happy to have a conversation. It's just little old me. I really like that they didn't go through and dig all this stuff out. Apparently they didn't need to, so I'm just going to cancel the digging because it's just one more thing on the plate. Ren. Okay. Okay, well, the stress is going back down. They're sleeping. It's end of the day. My sweet little duplicants. Man, doing this thing, paying attention to this stuff was super helpful. Like, super helpful. I need to keep up with that. Grizzly Meal, I think, is the one that's killing me the most. So I need to figure out Grizzly Meal. Oh, no worry, Unvalued. No need whatsoever to participate. I just I don't mind having a conversation. So I appreciate you checking the stream out. Oh, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I'm hoping to be streaming Among Us on Sunday with some friends. We'll see how that works out, honestly. I haven't played that one yet, so we'll see what happens. Somebody else is organizing for now. Pickled meal. That's not okay, but that's all I've got. That's all I got going for me. Research complete. Lovely. So what exactly did that give me? That gave me hydroponic farm. Lovely. Ooh, liquid piping. Okay. Egg cracker, yeah. Refrigerator is really what I need. It's not a place for it, but too bad. Yeah, and then we'll power it because it needs that. And then cleans the meal ice so it doesn't have germs. Gotcha. That makes sense. Um, I don't really focus on cooking that often, but it's been a big butt buster for my stress stuff, which is really frustrating. But what are you gonna do? I don't have a farm station. What did I? Greenhouse. Okay, so then what I'll probably do is I'll remove that once it's done growing. Actually, I can remove these. I can deconstruct that and that. Alright, so now I need to choose another focus. Provides refreshment for duplicate. Sound that. Oh, cool. I think I'm gonna go for ranch. No, I need to go for power next. And I know I've probably gone all out of order with everything. No, I think it gives a boon to it though, doesn't it? It may not need it to grow, but doesn't the light help it? Oh, well then, in that case, if it doesn't give a boon, then I'll just go ahead and disable all of those. And then if I decide to change my farming around, I will absolutely do that. I've actually been playing the game quite a bit, but I never get very far because every time I go to play it, also welcome Feisty Walrus. Every time I start playing again, I have to start a new world because I don't remember what in the absolute heck I'm doing. So I always leave off in like super awkward places, and it doesn't help that my streams have been super inconsistent in the past. So 6 tiles apart, got it. Appreciate that. So we'll go through and disable those over time. Yeah, disable. I do know to not get destructive duplicates, that's for sure. Alright. Actually, I want that to be that one and that one to be cooking ingredient. Sweet. So, yeah. I am going to start drilling upward. I know this is super, yeah, power consumption is one of the more difficult things for me to keep track of. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to start aggroing climbing at some point to get towards the surface, but I want to have a well-established base if I can. I finally got my stress down. I was up at 100% stress earlier with a few duplicates, so for a little while I was just aggroing schedule and trying to get all this decor stuff taken care of. Try leaving all levels 4 tiles wide. That should leave enough room for any building. 4 tiles wide. Okay. The height tends to be the one that I have the most trouble with, although you wouldn't know it looking at this absolute cluster. And we need to clean toilets again. And I know I haven't done actual proper toilets or anything like that. No, backseat gaming, I don't think you're telling me what to do. I think you're giving me advice. So I appreciate advice. Whether or not I take it, we'll go with whatever comes along in the pipeline. But I appreciate people giving me tips. So please always feel free to shout out some tips. No research focus. Okay, so I don't need that. I also have no idea how to do automation yet. Sorry, I peaked my mic. I have no idea how to do automation, so I'm not going to. I haven't had to get into coal or those yet. Notification sounds also. Yeah, I'll take care of the contaminated oxygen and toilets. You would want to put an equal amount of wash basins because of tea. Yeah, I haven't checked my germ levels in a while. They're not great, but we can take care of that real quick. And yes, I know this is not ideal because of the water sieve. Let's see. What's everybody doing? What was I in the middle of doing? Okay. It might just be time to... Okay, cool. That's a good time. I'm good with that. I'll have to add more big batteries. And I will expound on my latrine situation here, actually. We can do that next. It's a little bit bigger than I would normally make it, but that's okay. Is movement time really an issue? I actually don't know. I know long commutes tend to... I guess it does take time out of the day for them to get jobs done, so that can be kind of a pain. Okay. Then let's just... open. And copy settings. That makes sense. Less productive. I'll grab food. I know I'm not super short on food, but I also am not super short on duplicants. I don't need 1,000 duplicants. What I really need is for them to just listen. That toilet needs to be cleaned. The manual airlocks was to restrict when I had a bunch of polluted oxygen coming through because of the algae terrariums. So I'd put it into place to prevent all of the air just freely flowing through until I had a better system in place. Now it's not as big of an issue because I hadn't researched the deodorizers right away. The algae absolutely does cause pollution. It is literally doing it right now. I don't have any polluted... Oh, I see. I get it. Because when they plunge it, it pulls that out. That's what it is. Got it. Yep. That makes more sense. Alright. I need to get better about sweeping, but... it is what it is. Oh, wrong one. That's this pit, the pollution pit. Building license. More air cleaners will help with that. Yeah, this is bad. But those should be able to handle most of that, I think. Maybe we should just have a cleaning day. I don't know how badly this will stress everybody out, but I need to build storage for it all. Which is convenient because I can just put it up here. It's probably too many of them. Really? I'll have to take a look at that. Setting up a carbon skimmer with that. Do I have coal? 13.4 ton. What's our throughput? 1,000. So a kilogram per second. Okay. John Francis on YouTube has some neat guides. If you're cool, I'll take a look when I have time. Actually, that'd be great. This would probably be fine for that. Yeah, probably. So we'll do a couple of jumbos, and then, come on, where'd it go? Coal generator. Of course. Don't pay attention to this janky freaking thing. I built this earlier on. I need power though. For dig out, that's right. That's not what I wanted for that. Jeez, oh Pete. You'd think I was dumb. I certainly do half the time. So you're taking care of that, and then oh wow, they are right on top of it. Power coal generator. We'll do that. Then I should have heavy watt. What's my research focus at the moment? Ranching. I don't need ranching as badly as I need heavy watt, right? Can't be wrong. Yeah, I'll probably run into hydrogen. But at the same time, for now, I can do that. I also am not overly good with the electrical. I am, in all regards, a new player. I've just been playing for a while. I've been playing this game since it came out for a month or two after it came out on in alpha, and I love the game to death. I really do, but I haven't been able to dive super deep into it, unfortunately. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to overwhelm them with priorities on everything. I will at some point, but that is not my goal right this second. I just got their stress levels down. And they have plenty of downtime, plenty of breaks and things like that. And then I extended their sleep time to be a little bit earlier in the evening, although Geek Corner here has decided to ignore that. Oh, sweet. All copy settings. And this is where I'm going to overwhelm with priority 6 for sweeping. And that's probably a really bad idea, but it needs to be done really badly. Also, Feisty Walrus, if you're interested in watching more streams and getting notified and stuff like that, feel free to hit follow. Beautiful thing about that is it's free. And you can always unfollow later if you want to. I do appreciate checking out the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. I know it's a pretty low-key stream. I've had a relatively stressful day between some work stuff and one of my kids being a little disgruntled. But that's okay. I'm here. I'm enjoying my time here. I hope you are too. We're going to copy settings. Yeah, the funny thing is, it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, that my 2.5-year-old, and I get it, 2.5-year-old, I get it, but 2.5 years old is a stressful time for them, just like it is for us. But out of nowhere, we'd ask him to clean up some of his toys, and not even all of them at first, but just some of them, and he just lost his mind. So frustrating. Like, you're trying your best, but man, is it difficult to keep up with what they're thinking. Settings. Yeah, I mean, they call them the terrible twos. I always have to wonder at what point is it like him being 2 and at what point is it him just really trying to be defiant. Because I have no idea, man. I've got 2 kids. I've got a 2.5-year-old and I've got a 9-month-old, and they are their own challenges, that's for sure. That's why I like games like this, where it's a whole different kind of stress. It's a stress I can at least reason with. It's hard to reason with a 2-year-old. Okay, so this is... Oh, man. Oh, man. 4. It's bad enough having a 1-to-1 ratio, man. Or hard enough. I shouldn't say bad enough. It's hard enough having a 1-to-1 ratio, but being outnumbered... that would be painful. I don't know how I would be. I don't know if I could handle that. Yeah. I mean, I guess it does really just come down to it's just a one day at a time kind of thing, right? If you do anything other than just one day at a time, it's really easy to get overwhelmed. So why do it, right? Why stress yourself out further than you need to? Does it output anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, ours aren't in school yet, so I don't know what that sweet, sweet relief is like. But I can get a pretty solid idea. Man. I'm so out of touch with like normal school schedules. I decided to go back to college to get my bachelor's degree in software engineering, and it's its own battle, man. The schedules themselves are just so funky in college comparatively, but I don't like block scheduling either. So I kind of like being able to set my own schedule and do my work whenever. I don't miss that about being a kid. But I'm excited for our toddler to get into school. I just am not ready for him to be there yet. I still have so many days and hours and things that I want to do with him. He's a good kid. He really is. It's been that phase of life for him though, which makes it really difficult. And most kids have it, but it just hit us out of nowhere. We were expecting a shoe to drop, and we didn't expect it to just come out of nowhere, or seemingly nowhere. So we're trying to instill some nice scheduling, some nice patterns for him, try to give him as much structure as possible. But man, is that a battle. It was no joke, like getting hit upside the head with a shovel, which I won't get into how I know what that feels like, but I know what that feels like. I almost prefer the shovel because at least it's over quick. Okay. On a cycle 68. Hey, you grow up a farm kid and you get all manner of experiences, like find the hole that the pig escaped through and follow the tracks to find the pig, or how did that goat get there? It's a good time. Automation smart battery. Okay, I can take a look at that. I know absolutely nothing about automation in this game. I imagine it's logically based. I imagine it's probably... We'll go here for now. I'll hop into generic sensors and things like that. I'll have to look up tutorials, honestly, on how to do automation, because it has legitimately scared me to a point where I don't know where to begin, because it seems fairly complex. But it also feels like one of those things, once you break the threshold, you just will get the handle on it. So the automation wire will go from the battery to the coal generator and turn it off when the battery's full. Does it... Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, duh, that makes sense. So I might have to move one of my batteries, but that's fine. Because this just keeps running and burning raw fuel. You're thinking with your noggin. I appreciate that tip. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Because then I can just make a power bank room and consolidate, and I don't have to worry about burning through all of my energy constantly. Appreciate that. I don't know why it hadn't occurred to me that the coal generator would just keep running. That makes so much sense, but I hadn't thought about it. So that's a weight plate, gas element sensor, not gate. Outputs a green signal if the input is receiving a red signal. Well, lovely. Motion sensors, switch. I probably want... Is there a gauge? Is that in like advanced power, or is it down in computing? I assume... Yeah, I want to be down here, or over here. Not gauge like that. I was looking for this specifically, the wattage sensor, which looks like a wattage gauge. Although I suppose that he still produces oxygen, so maybe I misread. I would, the way I read your message, I thought, yeah, so that for wire gauge, that's fine. I was talking about specifically the automation sensor gauge looking thing to tell me, or tell the generator when the battery is potential load. I am way overloaded. Or is that just because my copper wire is too small of a gauge? Smart battery, that makes sense. So I'll want this then first. Got it. We'll do that. Okay, so I'll need brute force. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to be moving my outhouses to this side. And I'm building one extra just as overflow. And then I will deconstruct that. We're going to prioritize this. Yep. I'm going to move my composters over here. Refinement. Alright, wash basin. That's under here, right? No, it's medicine. Germs are probably... Oof. It's not as bad as I thought it would be across the base, but that's a problem. I know why. What's that? Why? Why? No, no. That is disgusting. Mop it up. %, stress. It's one person. Lindsay. Oh, soggy feet. Well, yeah. Understood. Alright, food surplus. That's always nice to have, but I need power for that. Yeah, we'll grab a pip egg. I don't need more duplicates. I think 5 is kind of the sweet spot for me right now. I think they're doing just fine. Yes, disinfect. Beautiful. Lovely. And we'll just set it to be open. Why? But why? Alright, something's up with the toilet situation then. Gossman, critter ranching. Well, alrighty. Sorry, I cut out. My brain went on a single path of focus and trying to get this taken care of. I'm still not sure why they made messes. I do need to prioritize those, though. Those absolutely need water. So that they don't just spread germs everywhere. Because this is going to be bad. Showers too. Another thing you can get for them are room bonus. Yeah, so I do have a couple of rooms. I have a mess hall and a massage clinic with a couple of barracks. I was working on that morale thing quite a bit earlier. Specifically because I was at 100% and I had induced stress vomiting. I'd also went down here and found this little base thing, which was fun, and I got was it like beefiness or something like that? Who was it? It was Geek Corner. So received one other like bonus. Maybe it was only temporary, but they got a temporary thing that was really nice to have. Like it was plus 10 strength for a short while, or something along those lines. It might have been permanent. Remove the ladders and close the room off with the tile. And this will become a latrine. Okay. So, yeah, latrine, wash station, no industrial machinery. Oh. Maximum size 64 tiles. Room size 103. Okay, so... Ah, I see. So it would become 2 separate ones. Well, I guess they'll do that tomorrow. I have to say, the AI in this game is way better than the AI in The Sims. May not be saying much, but I appreciate it. There we go. And, man, what do you want? Renata, what would you like? If you're wondering about the names of some of the duplicants, like Renata and Geek Corner, there are a couple of people that sat in on the stream the other day and gave me some helpful tips as well. So, and jovial conversation. So I figured, why not? We'll give you... I don't want to put you at a deficit, so we're going to hang on to that skill point for now. Yep, and now they're all in bed. Something I learned tonight on stream, actually, that I hadn't anticipated was how important it is to actually adjust the default schedule, because the default schedule is garbage. I always thought that it would just be fine, and it was up to a point, but absolutely garbage. They really did not like that. So I made some adjustments. I started learning a lot more about what the duplicants' needs are, more so than just what the base and survivalist stuff needs. And that helped out quite a bit, actually. So I was pretty pleased with figuring that one out on my own. There were a bunch of on-screen cues for that kind of thing, but there we go. Latrines. Thank you, unvalued tester. In fact, there you go. Welcome to the game. Skill point. Nope. Okay. Alright, so where are we feeling? Oh, geez, 9. I think I have 70 hours in this game. I do not have anywhere near 900. Oh. I know the rockets take dedication. I think it's almost like a D&D campaign to me. Like, at some point, I'm just going to have to, like, start taking notes on where I left off. Because I'm going to have to stop just creating a new game every time if I ever want to get anywhere with it. Hey, well, what's cool about this game, and I can appreciate that, YouTube Academy is one of the best ways to get an education right now, and one of the cheapest. So, I absolutely respect that. The fact that you're still willing to learn new things, but they're also adding a bunch of new things, which is always really cool. I don't know if they have another release plan soon with new updates, but I know when I was doing alpha with it and everything, it was really cool seeing them constantly updating and constantly letting everybody know what was going on. So, beautiful. I would love to see more content come out for this game. Not that I've explored anywhere near enough of the content that I currently have. For instance, automation. But, man, the game is just so good. It's so lovely to see that they're continuing to support it. Klei is such a lovely company to support a video game like this. And I know they did Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, and they've done really well with that. But Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together are not, I don't know, they don't quite jive with me. I really enjoy the art style of them, and I think that the quirkiness of the game is great, but I prefer watching other people play it more than I enjoy playing it myself. Don't Starve Together might be fun, but my wife won't play it with me. She doesn't like survival games, I guess. But this game, the base building function of it, the base building style, and maybe an aspect of it being like this, like, two-dimensional kind of thing, I don't know. Don't Starve had a two-dimensional thing going for it too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like Don't Starve is such a cool premise for a game, but as soon as you jump into Don't Starve Together, if you don't get the right partner for it, or if you jump into it and um, you just kind of half rear-ending it, or somebody is on the team, it just, I don't know, man. It's not fun. And playing solo doesn't feel all that fun. Honestly, last time I booted up the game, I was testing remote game streaming from Steam on my phone in my house. So, but they're cool concept games. I just don't like playing them. Whereas this one, I intended tonight to stream for an hour from 11 to 12 and then go to bed. And here I am at 2 in the morning, my time, just absolutely digging this. I am having so much fun. I love this game so much. So thank you for your help, Unvalued Tester, and thank you for your help. Oh, where'd it go? Feisty Walrus. You should start another game. Man, I don't know, it's just easy to get into. It's really easy to get overwhelmed, but this game is so easy to get into, and then as you grow with it, it gets way more complicated, and the learning curve is very exponential. It starts out really simple, like, oh, just dig a couple of holes. Oh, just build a couple of tiles. Oh, add a door. You'll be fine. Then we get into automation, and you just sit there and what? What am I doing here? What have I done with my life? I can't afford drugs because I play this game, and I invest all my time into it. 18 wide and 3 spaces between. How do you mean 3 spaces between? Like room for a ladder and then a space on either side? Yeah, right? Dude, tattoos and this are my drug. Although I have to say I am a whiskey drinker, so gotcha. Yeah, having the ladder. I wish I had paid more attention or kept to that rule more so with this, but it is what it is. But tattoos and whiskey, man, are both expensive, and those, other than this game, those are what consume more money than I'm proud to admit. I don't have a drinking problem, let me preface that. I don't have a problem with drinking the alcohol, I have a problem with buying the alcohol. Because I see a new bottle, I'm like, oh, I gotta have that. And every time I turn around, I find something new I'm interested in, so I have to get a tattoo of it. So, my tattoo artist has been super busy with COVID and everything like that, finally lightening up in our state as well. He hasn't been able to get around to me, but that's okay. That'll be fine, because I will probably end up getting some sort of oxygen not included tattoo. I don't know why, don't ask, but I want one. I just don't know what it'll be yet. Where's my research at? Where are my priorities? Okay, those don't need to be that high anymore. Plants absolutely need to. Absolute. You know what? Let's reset this stuff back. And then I think that was all my sweep and stuff, but I need my research done. Alright, we're at 0% stress. We're gonna get to cycle 75 here in just a couple of minutes. And that is more than I had planned on, for sure. I had planned on going just an hour's worth or so. So getting up to 75 cycles. I started at like 30 or 31. So I will probably end it here in just a few minutes, honestly. I need to go and get some sleep. I gotta get up for work in the morning. I got a busy week ahead of me. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's disable that building. Don't want that burning through all my coal. Not yet. I'll go through and I'll take care of that once I have my smart battery, which should not be super far down the line. Yeah, I'll probably get through this cycle, and then I'll pop out, actually. I really appreciate all your tips. I really appreciate the participation and the conversation. It's actually been a blast on Value. Thanks for stopping in. Do you mind if I ask you how you found the stream? Did you find it on like socials, or did you find it through just what was playing on Twitch? Mention why rooms you put a fire pole and ladder and gotcha. Okay, cool. And also thank you for looking for me and finding me on Twitch. 18, not 19. Yeah, so 18 tiles wide with 3 in between so that I can put a fire pole where I would need it and have the ladder. Cool. Because that'll provide them much faster commutes downward and regular commute upward. Also, this is my this is my default stream. If I'm not sure what I'm going to stream, I will 100% be streaming this. If I'm mulling it over, I'm like, I'm not really sure what I want to do. It'll be this game. 100%. Every time. 100% of the time, it's every time. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. So I think I'm gonna end it there. We're getting to a really solid place that I think we can move forward with really easily and not have to worry about stress as much. We don't have to worry about losing our minds. I'm getting a little bit lower in water than I would like. I do have some resources outside of that I can tap into. I've already started with some polluted water that will eventually go into here. I will probably do a carbon skimmer setup at some point. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I want to go from here. I know we need to start venturing up here, but this thing bothers me. I don't like boiling water splashing in my duplicants' faces. So yeah, I really appreciate you coming out. Thanks for checking out the stream. Feel free to share. I do plan on joining in on Among Us with a couple of friends on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it yet. I think I probably will try if they're cool with it. So look for that notification if you hit follow. If you haven't, hit follow if you're interested. I don't know when I'll stream again. It's super inconsistent with my schooling outside of Among Us on Sunday. So we'll go from there. So until next time, thanks, and we'll see you later. Yeah, you too. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining.